All right, so now that I taught you about end behavior, let's apply this to end behavior. There's two ways to do this. You can look at the leading term and then say, you know, if it's positive or even or whatever, or you can also just use your calculator. So what I'm going to do is you can fast forward the video while I'm typing. I'm going to type part A in, so it's 4x to the third power minus 3x. And what's nice is like if you just look at the graph, you can see the graph looks like this. So the end behavior is a down arrow on the left and an up arrow on the right. So you would say down up. Now I could do the same thing just by looking at my leading term. And I could say, okay, so my exponent is, I could say my exponent is odd. And I could say that it's a positive in the front. So meaning that it's a positive in the front means the second arrow is up, meaning that it's odd means the first arrow is opposite. So either way, you're good to go. So let's do this one in opposite order. Let's look at the biggest term, so this. So I'm going to acknowledge that the exponent is even, and then I'm going to acknowledge that it's negative in the front. Since it's negative in the front, my second arrow goes down, and since it's even, it has to match. However, if you wanted to, you're just more like, you know what, I'd rather just type this in my calculator. You're more than welcome to. So take a look at my screen. I'm just typing it in. You can fast forward if you don't want to watch me, but I mean, I would suggest typing it in yourself too. Then +2. So I'm going to hit graph, and sure enough, you guys can see the graph looks like kind of like a little double hill, like wee, like that. You can see that the end behavior is down on the left and down on the right. So down, down. We're going to do that one more time. I'm going to do it both ways. Maybe you want to try it and then just check. Leading term, I want you to see that the exponent is odd, which means they're going to be opposites. And I want you to see that the front is negative. So since the front is negative, the second arrow goes down. Because it's odd, the first arrow is opposite. However, if you just wanted to go to your calculator and type it in, we'd have negative 4x to the third plus 2x squared plus 7. And sure enough, you're going to see the graph looks like this. And you can see that the left arrow is up and the right arrow is down, confirming our up, down.